Hi everyone, so I'm back with another great off-campus opportunity, and this one is with Bain & Co. So if you don't know by now, Bain & Co is hiring for freshers, and it is a pretty great company to work at. It is one of the best firms in the world, and they have a great starting package for freshers as well. So in this video, we'll be talking about the opening and the role, and we'll be talking about how to get your resume shortlisted, and we'll be talking about how you can clear the interviews as well. So everything that you need is going to be in the video. Make sure that you watch it till the end. So let's get started. And just a quick reminder before we proceed that I make a lot of videos about all of the off-campus hirings that are out there on a daily basis and guides on how you can crack those openings. So if you're someone looking for a job or an internship right now, make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any hiring alerts. Now coming back to this opportunity, let's get the eligibility out of the way first. So if you're a 2025 grad, or if you graduated before 2025, then you are eligible for this. You don't need to have any work experience. They are hiring for 0 years of experience. So even if you have no prior experience to this, you can still apply. All you need is a bachelor's degree. So if you graduated in 2025 or 2024, 2023, then you are eligible. Okay. So again, to reiterate, if you're a graduate in 2025 or if you graduated before that, you are eligible for this. Okay. So that is the eligibility. And now let's talk about how to get your resume shortlisted. So for getting your resume shortlisted, first let's get the basics out of the way first. You need to have a good ATS score. I keep on repeating this in a lot of my videos, but still I see people having 60% ATS score, 50% ATS score, and that is not going to work, especially in all of these good companies, because the competition is going to be extremely high. So you need to make sure that your resume is proper, it has a good template, it has proper formatting, and you need to make sure that everything is well written. Okay, so you need to capitalize, you need to bold the things that are impactful, you need to make sure you have proper spacing, you need to make sure the font is proper, you need to make sure the template is proper, and the most important thing, your ATS score should be above 80%. Okay, a lot of people don't know how to check their ATS score, so I'll be giving you a tool in the description box, an online tool that you can use to check your resume's ATS score. Please make sure it is above 80. It should be above 90 ideally, but minimum it should be above 80%. Okay, and if you're having difficulty in getting your resume shortlisted, then you can connect with me for a resume review in which I can review your resume and personally help you and guide you on making your resume a whole lot better, so that you are able to see results in getting shortlisted in off-campus opportunities. Okay, so the link for that is in the description box. You can connect with me on TopMate for a one-to-one resume review. Okay, now for the content of the resume, first the basics, make sure that the basics is correct, and then let's get to the contents of the resume. So this role is aligned towards data, and a lot of people have been asking me for data related opportunities. So here you go, this is aligned towards data. So you need to be good in data handling. Okay, so you need to be good with data tools, you need to have worked with data projects. That will increase your chances of getting your resume shortlisted. Okay, so first you need to put a programming language like Python in your resume. So if you have Python in your resume, well and good, that will give you a bit of an edge. Okay, apart from that, if you have data related projects, if you've worked with data related projects in your final year, or if you've worked with data related projects in your internship or in any personal project, then please put it in your resume. That is going to give you a great edge here. Okay, so you need to make sure that your resume has some data related keywords. So what I'll be doing, I'll be giving you some keywords in the description box. You can have a look at that, and then you can use those keywords in your resume to increase your chances of getting your resume shortlisted. Okay, but don't put anything that you know nothing about. You can put and then learn, or you can learn and then put, that is fine, but don't put anything that you know nothing about, otherwise you'll face issues in the interview. So you can use those keywords and you can put those keywords in your resume, and that will boost your chances of getting shortlisted. Okay, but in a nutshell, put Python in your resume, put data related tools in your resume, and if possible, put data projects in your resume. These three things are going to help you a lot in getting your resume shortlisted. One more thing that you can do to boost your resume shortlisting chances is, of course, getting a referral. So you can find a Bain & Co employee, and you can try to get someone at a higher position. That also works well. Or you can find a recruiter, HR, or person from any division of the company. As long as they're an employee of Bain & Co, they can refer you. Okay, and if you are asking or messaging someone for referral, then you can use my referral template. I'll be giving it in the description box. You can use that referral template and message the person and ask them for a referral. Okay, so you can do all of these things to have a great chance of getting your resume shortlisted. Now, of course, after you get shortlisted, you'll have to come across the interviews, and the interviews at Bain & Co are going to be a bit different. I'm reminding you of that. Okay, so they're not going to be what you might be used to. They're not going to be similar to what you might see in other companies. It is going to be a bit different. So what I'll be doing, I'll be giving you some interview experiences in the description box. From there, you'll be able to know what the interview process is going to look like so that you can prepare accordingly. But again, in a nutshell, just make sure that you're very well versed with everything in your resume. That is the most important thing for clearing the interviews. And apart from that, I'll give you the interview experiences. You can learn from that, read about it, and then prepare accordingly. I'll also give you some preparation material in the description box. So you can prepare the skills that are in the keywords so that you can learn and then put those in the keywords as well. So I'll be giving you some preparation material as well. It's not difficult to learn. Trust me, you can very easily learn if you just give it some time. Okay. So do all of these things that I've said. Have a good look at the description box, prepare a proper resume, and then apply ASAP. Do not waste any time. As soon as you see the video, apply, because you don't know when the openings will close. Okay. For any opening that comes, there is no guarantee when it will close. It can close at any time. So you have to make sure that you apply as soon as possible. Okay. And make sure that you subscribe to the channel, because this is the peak time for hiring. And right now you'll be seeing a lot of companies hiring non-stop, especially for freshers. Okay. So make sure that you subscribe so that you do not miss out on any hiring alerts. So that's pretty much it. Let's see you in the next video.